Hello everyone, that's it, and welcome to our Monday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Monday. We're jumping back into Tales of Grace's F Remastered. We took down Kurt, and we're at the aftermath now. And the party split up, so we're going to just talk to everyone, and then we're probably going to regroup. Just going to kind of get our bearings back after the battle. Yuto, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good what are we on now? Monday? How's your day going? Yeah, they were gonna shoot when they're gonna shoot Pascal, and Kurt like kind of, took the hit.
Is Kurt dead? We won't see him again?
No.
That's not fair. You only just found him.
Ooh, Sophie. I wonder if Sophie's gonna go in some sort of anger and
Please
rage.
come back. You have to come back, Kurt.
Sophie. It's all right. We have to let him rest now.
Yuto, you joined so quickly. You did, yes. We only just hit start stream.
Huh? What is that?
Oh, Richard's arrived. Dark Alice Virtual Night, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? I hope you're both having a good Monday.
Ah, you beautiful thing. Come to me now. Richard, stop! Do not interfere!
Asbel!
Not you again.
Look at that! Is it just me or is she glowing?
It seems that you and I are fated to battle.
Sophie's not happy one bit. Potentially losing Kurt and now Asbel. Sophie's not having it.
I will not be destroyed. You cannot stop me. Sophie.
Dark, you going okay? I'm glad. What have you been up to? You been up to much?
Perfect. Now to finish things. Richard!
Just when we managed to stop the experiment.
Richard, that just can't be him. It just can't. No human could have possibly done that.
This is a complete disaster! All of our Elith is now gone! And in addition to that, it was stolen away by the King of Windor himself! That scum! This is nothing less than an act of war! And don't think that you'll be slinking away either! Guards!
One moment there, Chancellor Eigen. Poisson! What are you doing here? I have come here before you today as the Overseer's representative.
You mean to say that you speak for the Amarcian Overseer?
Yes, greetings, Chancellor. I come here bearing a personal message for you. We humbly request that you spare all of these people and leave them to our care. The actions of King Richard endanger not only your country, but all of the kingdoms in the world as well. The Overseer has chosen to devote all of Amarcia's resources to resolving this terrible threat. And to that end,
Ninja, sup.
these
Welcome to the stream.
people
Thank you so much for
possess.
joining. How's it going? You having a good
But my country has suffered
Monday? How's your day going?
rage, and I cannot.
The Overseer also said one more thing. Depending upon your answer, we may be forced to recall all engineers who currently provide aid to the government of Fendel. She hopes this won't be necessary, and that we can continue to enjoy a mutually beneficial relationship for years to come.
So
You just
be
got our
it.
class? Awesome.
I leave
Hope
this
it went
matter in
well.
the hands of the Overseer.
Yeah, I'm doing not too bad, thank you for asking. Not too bad.
Poisson, that was a serious threat you just made. Did the Overseer really say that? Of course she did.
You're saying that the Arise, the solo leveling Arise Roblox game comes out sometime this year? Okay, that's cool, that's cool.
Question is, how in the heck
Fingers
did you
crossed
know
it
we
does
were
for you
here?
then, yeah.
Your sister Fourier returned and informed us that the
You're not really done
Valkyries
much
was in
today,
very
Da?
grave
No, that's fair
danger.
enough, fair enough.
Fourier. I'm sorry about the Valkanus, but we couldn't save it.
Richard's just going to be an absolute powerhouse when we get to Richard.
Oh, she did? She believes that
Shame
King
the
Richard
music doesn't go
once
on long
left
enough. I mean, that was
Westalia.
incredibly loud, but still very cool.
Westalia is the core of our planet, and the only true source of all the Krias in the world. Here, Pascal, I have something for you. This
Now
is
you're
a
watching
part of
Sumbro's latest video. Rumor has it the
There
Switch
is
2 is set
much
for a
about
June
the
release at the
Westalia
end of
that
the school
still
year and the
remains
start of the
hidden
summer
even from the
holidays.
Overseer.
Yeah,
She believes
I heard
there
about
may be
that.
more
Some
information about it
supposedly
within
some
the
sort of
archive of wisdom.
Nintendo insider or
Are you sure
staff.
it's okay
As
for me to
it's
go
only
inside?
it's only a speculation.
The Overseer believes you have learned a great deal from recent
It's not,
events.
as far as I'm aware, it's not a
She
rumor.
has
It's just
decided
someone
to bend the rules for
speculating.
you. But just this once. Wow, she really said that?
But I guess that all the YouTubers and all the
Well,
people out there are
let's
going to
check it
take
out,
that
Pascal.
and make
Agreed, the
videos
time
out
for
of it
caution
and
is
try and
over.
monopolize
We must
out
stay
of that
home,
one
no matter how
statement or
faint.
comment that's been made.
I'm staying here.
Captain?
Oh no, come on.
I have to. I am responsible for Kurt's
No,
and
Malik, you
continuing
can't leave
revolution.
us.
I am, in my heart, a man of Fendel. I will not abandon my people again.
I fear there's little point in you taking up the torch of revolution now.
Why not?
Kurt's final wish was for the Valkanus research to be completed and his people rescued from misery. If there is any hope for completing this mad task, then we must find and defeat King Richard. I think you should come with us.
Well said, Hubert. Well said.
Come with us. Show the world what it really means to be a true man of Fendel.
Hubert.
I'm coming too. Kurt totally trusted me after all.
Captain Malik, please. We still need your guidance and your instruction.
Asbel. You're too good to me, my friends.
It will be an honor to have you with us, Captain Malik.
I'll remain here. There are still many delicate matters to discuss with Chancellor Eigen. Also, the Overseer will be here soon. I'm sorry I can't go with you. Don't worry about it.
Now you're saying it's an ex Nintendo of US employee, someone who worked with Kit and Krista. Okay, okay. I mean, it's still at the end of the day, it's speculation. Unless they've got, like, you know, evidence and proof that that is actually, you know, gonna happen. It's all just speculation at the end of the day. But still, I guess, you know, since Nintendo aren't actually providing us a release date or anything just yet, it's something to keep hold of at least. You know, it's better than nothing, right? I want to make sure we're not missing anything here, like, to discover. And then I won't have to backtrack here. There we go, see? For Brania, just ask Gramps.
Oh. Don't touch that, Sophie. Why not? Because there might be some fire Elith left in it. But how come it's okay to touch water Elith? And it's okay to touch wind Elith? What makes fire Elith so different?
Aw, the kid's learning! Better give her an answer, Dad.
What, me? Well,
Yes?
How about I let Mom field this one?
Mom? You mean me? Mom?
Sophie, imparting heat to other substances is a special property of fire Elith, and this may very well have that property.
Mom? Okay, thanks. I'll be careful.
Jerry is just thinking of being with Asbel here.
All this foolishness already.
Ah, they ask if it's a one-way trip so you don't miss out on the... Oh, we can backtrack. I see. Well, I know we're missing a discovery, because when I was looking up the discoveries, we've actually got one with all the ice blocks that we have to move around that we're missing. Yeah, so we're missing 59. And it's some sort of rainbow icicle. But nothing around here looks to be glowing or like a rainbow. Ooh, the battle music's changed. Oh, is that because we've got Hubert? We've got the Hubert on the team instead of Malik. That's my guess, at least.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
Right, let's see if we can find this rainbow crystal shard looking item. There certainly isn't one round here. I don't think it'd be hard. It wouldn't be hard to miss either.
Game on!
So, last night, before I went to bed, I jumped back onto Monster Hunter Rise. Turns out I actually really enjoy Monster Hunter Rise, or at least enjoy what I've played so far. And yeah, I played some more last night. I completed, I think I completed just a small like side quest. No, I did an urgent quest, I think it was. I did an urgent quest where I had to take down like a large beast.
I'll show you my true potential.
And then in the morning, this morning I did an attempt at another urgent quest. This was another large beast to take down, and I had to put my Steam Deck in sleep mode while I went to work. Came back after work, tried taking it down some more, and I'd already had two deaths already, which basically sends me back to camp. And I had one life, one attempt remaining. And unfortunately I died. I got poisoned because I threw a poison frog or something, or a poison toad down, and then got myself actually poisoned. I wasn't quick enough to get an antidote in play, and I just basically lost all my health and died. So that was fun. Yeah.
It looks like the center of this
That
mountain is
happened.
hollow.
So before we streamed, I actually worked on a few more quests. I worked on a few more quests, so I've completed all the 1-star quests I've completed. There's still some exploration quests. I've not tried them out. There's some training still to do. Not tried any of them out. And then I have an urgent quest in the hub world, and some 2-star quests that I've not
If
tackled.
they don't take action, that will be their fate anyway. Whether through starvation, war, or failed experiment, the final result is always death. That's why they cling to any shred of hope, for a chance to change things around.
But we still have to stop them. No matter how much they resist, we cannot allow this experiment to proceed.
Right, there we go. That was the discovery that got us an icicle. Yoto, you said you needed help with urgent quests. The possibility, yes. If I do have time after the stream, I'll see if I can host that. I'll see if I can host that urgent quest. Because when I was when they do a prompt, they were with the tutorials, they were saying that urgent quests have to be tackled relatively soon or over a quick period of time, because if not, apparently something bad might happen, or potentially could happen. So I want to kind of get those urgent quests complete. I only have one, fortunately, so yeah, if I do load it up, I'll let you know, Yuto. If you're able to assist me, that'd be greatly appreciated. I've upgraded my bow actually more recently on Monster Hunter Rise. I found out that there's a skill tree for all your weapons and gear, and you can upgrade them. So I upgraded the bow, but I can't upgrade it anymore at the moment for some reason. Not too sure why. I'm guessing maybe I have to progress in the story. But I can take out certain monsters fairly easily, which is really cool. $60 out of 85 discovery. It'd be really awesome if we're able to gather them all. I'm sure that'd have an achievement. Ninja redeems a shout out. Lisbeth. Lisbeth. There you go. You got your Lisbeth for the stream. I'll use the monster as a trampoline and do the spine shredder. Ooh, that sounds really cool. I managed to the monster I was trying to take down. I managed to ride it with those webs, but then next minute a another beast came into play, another large beast, and that like threw me out of sync. There, and I got I didn't do too well after that. That was I guess that's just nature in the wilds of the game, but it was really cool because like I'm trying to take down this one enemy, this one monster, and then next minute just this other beast just appears out of nowhere.
Center of the world. Why would Richard go to such a place?
Hey now, take it easy. Once we hit the Archive of Wisdom,
It's going to be a natural occurrence, a daily occurrence there, Ninja. The daily Lisbeth shout out.
Earlier. Is there anything you want to talk about? I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. I wanted to stop Richard because we're friends. Well, okay, if you say so.
Come, let's get back to the Amarcian Enclave.
Kurt, I wasted my life on half measures. But no more. I will fulfill your dying wish. I promise you.
When two monsters fight, two monsters are in the same area, Yuto, you say they fight and then you can ride the monster. Is that the only time you can ever do anything like that? Do I need a iron blade ring? That rings a bell. I think I do. I think we do for a request. We need an iron blade ring. Suave. Ooh, we can make Mastery Tonic with night water, and Mastery Tonic C gets us a Mastery Tonic EX. Ooh, we'll do that. With the Iron Blade Ring, we want Suave. Oh, we don't have what we need for a Suave. Right, we won't do anything there then. Drink that increases SP by 900 is quite extreme. We actually don't need it because we don't actually have that many titles to work for or work through with our characters.
If you don't mind me asking, how long ago was it that you and Kurt started the revolution?
It was approximately 20 years ago, and it wasn't just us. There was one more person involved in our plight as well.
Really?
Wait. Was it a girl?
Yes.
Okay, tell us everything about her.
Sharia?
Ooh, Sherry is getting all the love bug, getting like all the love talk, the gossip.
He has amnesia too? Liar. I don't believe you for a second.
I've never seen her show such interest in another man's past. You good with this, Asbel?
Another man?
Another man's past. As if asking Asbel, because Asbel might be jealous that Sherry is interested in Malik, even if it is just to get the details of his his previous love interest. Oh, most of the time, when the two monsters collide, they're gonna be stunned. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've got any items to stun enemies. That's something I need to look into. Ninja, this game is never ending. I mean, we're only on chapter 4, Ninja, and I mean, it's an RPG game, Ninja. RPG games are lengthy. You know, would you not want a lengthy RPG game? Like, if we look at the past games, we spent about 100, I think it was about 115 maybe hours on Tales of Arise. And Tales of Symphonia, with Tales of Symphonia, we actually spent about 90 hours. So we've only spent about 60 hours on Tales of Grace's Earth. At least 10 of them is myself, I think, offline. But we're not even close to, like, the hours that we've put into Arise or Symphonia. And we have a lot more Tales of games to play as well, Ninja. So there's a lot more to. We've got a lot more to go. So I hope you're I hope you're up for the ride. Right, has that guy updated his minigame? Because I've been showing up. Been showing up every now and then, and there's just practice rank 1, rank 2, and we've already completed that. I was kind of hoping for more. Yeah, create some more challenges because we've done everything. We've done everything. I don't mind as expected from these games. Yeah, I don't mind RPGs. I say I don't mind. RPGs is one of my favorite, types of games. So, I don't mind them at all. I understand the lengthy, and at times that can be, a drag, but well, I like them. And I always try, if it gets too much, I always try and balance it out by playing a different game, like a shorter game or a more casual game, to kind of, even the balance. So I'm not getting kind of like tired out from like, playing an RPG or, a lengthy game where I'm having to, just beat monsters over and over and over, It's a good thing to have like something like Animal Crossing or, a Kirby or a Mario by your side or something like that.
I imagined that a place called the Archive of Wisdom would be more like a library.
Oh, we're chock full of wisdom around here. We just don't store it on paper. Oh my gosh, I never actually thought I'd come here. I'm so excited! Okay, let's see what we can learn about this Lestalia.
Hey, that looks like the machine where we saw Sophie's illusion.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, which means if I just twang this thingy here...
Wang this thingy here.
What is that? Is it real?
I can see right through it.
Okay, let me see. Lestalia... Got it! Okay.
Have you ever played the Borderlands series? Oh yes, Ninja. I am a big fan of the Borderlands series.
But it's different from Valkyrie's
I've played one pre-sequel to Played a small amount of 3. I need to carry on with Borderlands 3. And then I also own both Tales of... Borderlands games that I've not actually started either of them. I don't own the Tiny Tina's Wonderland, is it called?
Natural about the Lestalia and the Valkanus. It's like they were almost designed.
Saying can't wait for September. Oh, for the Borderlands 4?
Great minds think alike.
Okay, so that's what the Lostalia is. And Richard will go there next?
Oh yeah, in fact, I'm more sure of it now than ever. Richard didn't care about the Valkanus, he just wanted the Elith.
What happens if he absorbs the Elith from the Lestalia?
Well, since there would be no more Elith, I think the world would just kinda die.
That's crazy. I mean, that can't be what he's after. Could it?
If the Lestalia is at the core, we'll need a way underground. How do we get down there?
Let me check.
Any favorite Borderlands game?
Not again.
Maybe I'm partial to the first one, perhaps. I've played the first one the most. But to me, like, Borderlands kind of, for the most part, kind of fallen in, like, each one kind of feels the same.
Anything else useful?
Which isn't a bad thing. I just don't think I can pinpoint, like, and say I categorically prefer this game over that.
There's that word again. What does it mean?
What about yourself, Ninja? Do you have a favorite Borderlands?
It's the name of someone who went after the Valkanus a long time ago, just like Richard is doing now. Oh wait, hold on. There's a poem or something here.
A poem?
The seed of destruction.
Oh, Borderlands 3 is your favorite? Nice, nice. Is that because it had many improvements, or is the story you know, that good for you and enjoyable?
The savior of Fodra rises to wither the leaves of destruction, guarding the lights forevermore. Okay, so are we supposed to know what any of that means? Because I totally don't. Oh, crud.
You completed it with a friend, was the most fun time. Maybe not the game itself, just the experience. No, you can appreciate that, definitely.
Have I heard that?
I've actually played, fun fact, I've actually played Borderlands 1, 2, and pre-sequel. Me and Virtual Knight played all those games together. So after I'd finished playing Borderlands on the 360, and I played a bit of Borderlands 2 on the 360, I eventually got them on the PC, and me and Virtual Knight played through them all together.
Thanks, Sherry.
I never owned Borderlands 3 because it was too expensive. So Virtual Knight beat me to it and did play through Borderlands 3 without me. It upset me. I'm very sad. I'm just kidding. But me and Knight have been playing some Borderlands 3 a couple weeks back, and hopefully when I get more time, we can jump back into Borderlands 3 together.
Lambda guy after he attacked the Valkanus?
It looks like someone jumped in and saved the day. I found a little bit about how he was stopped by something called Protos Haste. I'm guessing the seed of destruction in the poem is that Lambda dude.
Which means Protos Haste would be...
the savior of Fodra.
Oh, you got it from your friend's PlayStation Network account, so you didn't have to pay? Nicely done, Ninja, nicely done.
I think we've learned enough. We should hurry to World's Eye.
Agreed. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let this world die.
We'll stop Richard this time. We have to.
We do have to, but Richard's gonna be a powerhouse.
You okay, Sophie? Does it still hurt?
Lambda, seed of destruction, savior from Fodra. I can almost remember.
Love account sharing, not clue if it's even allowed. I don't believe it is, Ninja. I don't believe it is, so I'd be careful there. I know people do it, I know it's possible, but I don't think... I'd be very surprised if Sony and PlayStation allow that to happen.
I'm fine now. I'm sorry.
We've decided to head for Worlds.
I know if
Okay.
you have an
Push yourself
account
if you're
on
not feeling well.
if you have an account on your PlayStation
No. You must take
that
me
owns a
with you,
game,
Please.
Okay. But let us know
I
if anything's
I don't know
wrong.
what the exception is if someone else has a profile on that
We'll have to head
PlayStation.
back to Zavhert
Can they play
first.
that game? I'm
We
not
can
too
take a
sure
ship
on
from
that.
there.
I know the Perfect Sky has a profile on my account, on my PlayStation. So when I load up, I can pick my user or her user, which means she can play the games I own. But I don't think she can play any games that I have through PlayStation Plus because she doesn't have a PlayStation Plus account. So I think that limits you to only PlayStation Plus users. Ninja, you saying you can set your PlayStation, you can set it on primary and switch it off? Oh, really? What, so someone could say, oh, that's my primary PlayStation, and then even if it's turned off, you can still access it from another?
Lostalia. Must get to the Lostalia. Once we're there, our dream will come true. Right?
There's an achievement for getting 50 titles for Richard. And Richard's not even on our team or party. There's gotta be a moment when he switches sides again. We've got to bring him back.
This world is ravaged by war. We can
I need to set it as a set it to primary, your account, and then she can play your games. What if I make her account primary? I mean, the Perfect Sky plays her own games anyway, so I don't think it's really going to matter. But I'll keep it noted in noted. You know, if need be, then we can do that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yay, fast travel. Even if it's not fast travel around the whole world, we get to skip a few points. But the LF mixer, actually, the mixer itself, it's actually based on movement. So for so many steps you take, works towards the LF mixer. So the more we're walking, the higher the chance, or it works towards the chance of these items coming, being crafted. So if we fast travel all the time, we're reducing our chances of getting, obtaining a quill pen here, or the LF bottle C, or an overgrown crystal. So we do need to actually manually travel more, which is just unfortunate because it is quite slow. Forgive me, Ninja, did you say you're a PlayStation, are you a PlayStation user? Or are you PC as well? Are you a bit of both? PC and PlayStation?
We need passage to an area east of Warrior's Roost. Can you take us there?
If you've got the coin, I've got the boat. But I don't see
We've got the
point.
coin.
There ain't
Have you
nothing up
got the
there.
boat?
We have urgent business on an island in that area.
Say, you must be the ones that government fellow was talking about. Yeah, I'm supposed to give you whatever you want.
Sounds like the Overseer's pulled some strings for us.
We can make sail whenever you're ready. Just let me know, yeah?
90% PC, but I own a PlayStation 5 for the exclusives. Well played. I mean, it's unfortunate that you own a PlayStation 5 in the sense that Sony is slowly bringing exclusives to the PC. You know, we've got Marvel Spider-Man 2, I think, more recently. And it's only, I'm sure they're going to start bringing more out as well. But at least you've got the PlayStation 5 just in case anything is locked behind, a PlayStation. Oh, you just love Ratchet and Clank?
Oh, hey,
Awesome,
Sophie.
awesome.
Checking out the view?
I've only played the... Is it the 2016 Ratchet and Clank? The one that's meant to be almost like a retelling of the first game. The one that also got the movie.
Can I ask you something? Is Richard still your friend?
Yeah, Sophie, he is. But not just me. He's your friend as well, right? Remember the pact of friendship we made together?
But last time we tried, we couldn't do it.
Well then, we'll just make another pact once Richard is back to normal. As long as we care for each other, the pact can be remade.
Can we still remake it if I defeat him?
Are you saying you're going to do that to protect us?
If we do the pact of friendship with Richard again, will it make these feelings go away? I have this feeling that if I don't destroy him, I'll lose my other friends. But Richard is my friend too, so why do I feel this way?
You've done everything you can to protect us, Sophie. There's no need for you to shoulder everything alone. Let me take care of Richard. He's a good person. I know he is. There must be a reason for what he's doing.
Asbel.
Yeah, with Ratchet and Clank, the Perfect Sky actually played it before me, because I don't know what caught her eye, but she started playing Ratchet and Clank and she really enjoyed it. And then I started playing Ratchet and Clank, and she was struggling to defeat the boss. And then when I started playing it, I like overpowered and like loaded up the game, played through it, and beat the boss before her. And then she carried on playing her, you know, on her save, etc. And she eventually beat the boss.
This is
Really
where we'll
awesome.
die.
Big. So
And we eventually got Rift Apart, is it? The latest Ratchet and Clank, but we've not started that yet. And when I say we've not started it, the Perfect Sky's not started it on her profile, and I've not started it on mine. 2 new titles unlocked. Grand. That's good. That is good. A near miss.
Did we beat you here, Richard? Or have you already come and gone? Either way, I will stop you.
Sick. If I changed all the costumes on these characters now to default, it would really throw me off.
This must lead to the Lostalia, but it's been sealed off.
Well, it looks like we beat Richard here.
Look up there.
Is he on his way? He's on his way. Of course he is. Of course Richard's here. Oh, we're gonna have another battle. I'm not prepared.
What happened to you?
We struggled against Kurt.
What's happening?
I don't think his body can handle all of that Eleth he's been absorbing.
I do love the rainbow, like all the multiple colors that are like radiating off him. That's really cool. That's a really nice effect.
Shut up! All of you just shut up. I've come too far to let you
Rift
stand
Apart, a great game, is it really? It looks seamless as you could go from world to world. I really liked that look. But yeah, just never got round to it. Right, hopefully Richard's not going to have any allies. And then it'll just be like 4-on-1, which is probably not going to be a problem to Richard. Do I have any more of those bottles that get our you know, our LFO? We don't. I need to see if I can. I need to see if I can obtain some of those items, because getting the Elf Gorge up to max is very quickly is really good for us. I'm confident this is going to be our struggle, though. Although if it is just 4-on-1, I should be able to just constantly use life bottles and rely on Sophie and Sherry, like doing all the healing and reviving. It's just that just means it's gonna be a drag of a battle, and then you decide to take down 2 of my players at once. Oh, nice, nice. Richard ignored Sophie doing a chant. So something I don't think I talked about yesterday. But on the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds was announced at the Game of the Year Awards, and we got a bit of a teaser at the PlayStation State of Play, with them announcing a closed beta test. You have to sign up for an invitation to play on your PlayStation 5. Doing so grants you a emblem and like a title card for your profile within the game when the main game, when the main game comes out. And I requested an invitation, and I got accepted. I got an invite, got a code for the game. On the closed beta, and got to play it over the weekend. It was really awesome. I've really enjoyed what I've played so far. It was only online. You can only play online, and there was only a few tracks and characters to play between. But no, it was a lot of fun. It was very crazy, very chaotic until I got used to it. Once I got used to like the controls, the items, etc., and the maps, all the tracks, it kind of became a bit more natural, and I started coming first for a majority of the races, which was really awesome. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I was playing as Knuckles. There is a lot of customization within the game. Your car and vehicle, and then the stats alongside this, you have like a license, and with the license you can. Why aren't you healing, Osbel? Oh, there we go. Yeah, one of the things is a license that you can upgrade over time, and within that, oh, you didn't do anything. Awesome. With this license, you can add. There's like 6 hexagons. I think it's hexagons. And you can add these little these perks, you could call them. And these perks, sorry, I'm trying to play the game while I'm trying to explain Sonic Racing. These perks range from pull 200 rings instead of 100. Hitting boost pads you'll access rings, extra drift bar, all sorts of little perks that can benefit you in the race. But there's a wide variety, and you unlocked the more you played, you unlocked more. None of this will transfer over to the main game, sadly, but still, it was a cool experience to try out. To describe the game, it feels a lot more closer to Sonic and All-Star Racing Transformed. More so than it does to Team Sonic Racing. But like from what I've heard of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, excuse me, ooh, whoever's in first place, um, whoever's in first place gets the option on the first lap to pick the next lap, like the world for the next lap for the second lap. So you'll have one on the left, one on the right, these giant rings, and you get to pick. So basically, steering to the left or steering to the right will pick whichever track, which really does mix things up. Um, but it's so seamless. It really is seamless. There's no like loading screens or anything like that. Whoever's in first place will pick that level, pick that track, and you'll just go straight through the portal, and there you are. You're carrying on. There's no like stuttering and anything, which is really crazy because it's a racing game and it's meant to be fast paced, and it's just so crazy that we can have a game like that where you just go from you go to that track, and then it's a completely different track, different environments. It's just really fun, and then when you get back to the third lap, it's back to the first track. But it's really cool stuff. There's a lot more vehicle customization, as I mentioned. There's a new item which is a monster truck, which can absolutely flatten other players, which is really cool. The extreme gears back from the Sonic Rider series, which is really really cool. That was a surprise, but really awesome that that's back. Didn't get to experience that in the beta, sadly, so I don't know how that gets incorporated. Cream is back as a playable character. Cream's not been a playable character since Sonic Heroes, if you're thinking of a main title, or if you're talking about a spin-off, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Although I guess Cream was playable in some of the racing games as well. I think Cream was playable in Team Sonic Racing, I think. But yeah, Ninja, yes, it's pretty game changing. Yeah, there's a wide variety of options. So I think you're gonna see a lot of different cars. You're gonna see a lot of different people using different styles. Because the great thing is, none of the characters are kind of assigned to a set stat. So, for example, if you had Sonic as acceleration, Shadow as acceleration, if you had Knuckles as power, you can basically play as any of these characters, and the vehicles themselves are like you've got a vehicle for acceleration, a vehicle for this, but you can customize all that, and any character can be any of these options. So if you, for example, I play as Knuckles, which would mean in previous games I'd have to be the power class. But what if I wanted to be acceleration? Well, that'd mean I'd have to then pick a Sonic or something. But no, I can play as Knuckles and be in the acceleration. Um, all the vehicles have like different paint jobs you can do. You can also get like stickers and other like little imageries that you can put on your vehicles. So yeah, it should grant a lot of variety when the game actually releases, which is really cool. Don't know anything about story yet. We don't have any story details. All we know is that the game's gonna have DLC. Supposedly, from a leak, some of the deluxe edition or the pre-order edition for Sonic Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is going to include Sonic Prime characters. So if you're a fan of the Netflix Sonic Prime series, you can play as those characters. Now, we don't know if they're skins or if they're going to be actual characters, but yeah, that's something that's really cool. I'm happy for those that are a fan of Sonic Prime. It'd be really cool if they included Sonic Boom. Don't know if they're going to do that. I know a lot of people are really hoping for Saturn characters. They really want Sally. That's probably never going to happen. But hey, who knows? Who knows? We do know that they have said that there is going to be inclusions of characters from Sega's library of characters. So we could get Kiryu. I'm hoping for, because I'm a Kiryu, or Super Monkey Ball characters again. That'd be really cool. Just means they're not just going to be Sonic characters, because I really loved Sonic All Star Racing Transformed. It's one of my favorite racing games, potentially my favorite. And jumping from that to Team Sonic Racing was kind of disappointing because one, the roster in Team Sonic Racing I really didn't like. I didn't think it was planned out very well. But also, you're lacking the Sega characters aside from Sonic. But yeah, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds was a lot of fun, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to its release, whenever that may be.
There's nothing else we can do, except grant him a quick and merciful end.
No,
Whoa,
wait,
whoa, whoa,
stop!
whoa, whoa! We're not killing him.
I can hear his voice. I hear Richard's voice. Is that you? Richard! The pain is too much. Help me, Asbel. Yes, I'm right here for you. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Don't kill me. Please, Asbel. You are my...
We're gonna save you, Richard. I don't know how, but we're gonna free you.
Who's there? Oh, it's you again. Protos Haze.
Protos Haste?
We saw that name in the Archive of Wisdom.
No, you're wrong. I'm Sophie.
Richard, let's make a friendship pact. Then everything will be okay.
Oh, Sophie. Die.
No, no. No, Sophie's gonna survive that. There's no way. I mean, that was close as anything. Like, that was close point and unexpected.
Sophie!
Sophie's not gonna die.
What the?
Sophie! Sophie! Talk to me! Please open your eyes! No!
The time has come. I have finally arrived. And now there is no one who can stand in my way!
Ooh, anime scene.
Everyone run! If we don't move now,
Oh, they're all in the standard outfits. Look at Pascal.
Sophie! Asbel, we have to go! Damn.
Oh, this is from the intro. Another opening animation scene that we've seen. So there's like only like 1 or 2 more moments to go. Oh, completed chapter 5, the infiltration of Fendel. We are halfway there. The infiltration of Fendel complete. You like the anime scenes? They're really well done. It was for the most part. There was a few moments, like when it was zoomed down, it showed them running. It didn't look quite too good, but it's only really the close-ups you want to see, right? But yeah, Tales of does really well for that by having the anime scenes, the animation like showing up, throughout the game. It's always a really nice touch.
Sophie.
Thank goodness you're awake. I'm so glad. Asbel. Sharia. What happened to me?
Excuse me. We are going to be ending the stream very shortly, everyone, as well.
You've been unconscious for a while.
What happened to him?
He was enveloped by some kind of strange cocoon.
And he's going to evolve
we don't
into
really
something
know what
stronger.
became of him.
Richard. Sophie, try to hold on. What happened to everyone? Where are you? Everything's a blur. What? Where did you go? I can't see you. Sophie, tell us, what's wrong?
We're right here, Sophie.
Can you see anything?
Your faces are getting blurry. I can't see.
This could be an after effect from the attack. If we don't help her, she might lose her sight.
No.
It's no use. I can't seem to heal her with either arts or medicine.
We've got to do something. What else can we try?
I didn't realize that Hubert could do any healing.
Well, she won't get any better just lying on the ground. Let's find an inn or something.
Sophie is no longer able to participate in battle. Sophie's one of our powerhouse characters. We can't have her out of commission. Right, there we go. Game saved. So yes, everyone, we're going to end the stream here for the night. A few updates. So I think we've got the potential. We might be streaming all week. So tomorrow, I should have some free time tomorrow for another casual stream. It's not going to be a recurring thing, even though we have streamed like we did a casual stream last week. It's not something that's going to happen a lot. I just do happen to coincidentally, I do happen to have some free time tomorrow to do, an additional stream. So tomorrow we will be playing Marvel Rivals tomorrow. It's been a very long time since I've played it. I'm going to be extremely rusty. So please have patience. I've also not played it on the computer because I've been playing it on my PlayStation 5 because my computer wasn't... I didn't have my new PC at the time of it coming out. So I do now, though. So my PC can run Marvel Rivals perfectly fine, no issues whatsoever. So you're going to have to bear with me as I adjust to keyboard and mouse for Marvel Rivals. Depending on how things go, I may jump to controller, but we'll see how things go. It might depend on the character. But yeah, Marvel Rivals tomorrow. Not too sure on the time frame just yet. I will let you all know in the Discord closer to the time when we have like roughly an hour or two before we start. I'll let you all know. And then on Thursday, this is why I was saying potentially we might be streaming all week. On Thursday, it is Pokemon Day. I believe the 27th is Thursday. And with that, we have a Pokemon Presents. And with that, we've got the potential for some reveals, updates for games, surprises. Anything could happen. And we're going to stream it. We're going to do our... We've been streaming the Pokemon Presents for, I think, a couple of years now, possibly. It will be much later in the day. It'll be once I'm home from work, so I won't be able to watch it live. So please, when we get around to it and we do stream it, it'll be, please be spoiler free as possible. I don't want to be spoiled. I'd rather just watch it and naturally see what happens. So I appreciate it if you could all hold back if you already watched the presentation without me. But yeah, we'll be covering that on Thursday, watching it, giving our opinion, etc. And hopefully have some good stuff. A new Pokemon Ranger game would be really nice. A new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game would be really nice. A Puzzle League game on the Puzzle League Challenge Puzzle League on the Game Boy Color on the NSO would be really nice. Anything Pokemon would be really nice. So I really hope this Pokemon Presents actually presents some Pokemon. But yeah, so yeah, that's kind of our plans this week on top of our regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow now with some more gaming, with some Marvel Rivals. But until then, until next time, until tomorrow, I want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Until next time, until tomorrow, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now. And have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.